Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chopper. Today I want to talk a little bit about YouTuber elitism. This is something that I've seen on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter as of lately, and it's just been on my mind. I kind of want to talk a little bit about it. YouTuber elitism is something that I try my best not to be guilty of. I see this a lot in the smaller channels and the smaller, the smaller time Twitch streamers that often do this. You guys have probably ran into a few of them yourself. They're the kind of people who don't reply to any comments and are very rude with their responses if they do reply, and they just think that they're too good for their fans, if that makes sense. Basically, yeah, like bigger channels don't often do this. This is like the kind of guys who are around like my size or even smaller. We're gonna talk about that in a second, but it's typically not the big guys. The reason why you don't get comments back from bigger YouTubers is because they literally do not have the time to reply to every single comment. They may reply to a few, but they cannot get around to all. It's not because they don't care about you as a viewer and as a fan. It's just because they literally do not have the time to get around to every single person's comment. So that's why you won't get replies from big YouTubers. The smaller YouTubers like myself, I try to reply to every comment. I mean, like, if they are intentionally provoking me, like in a bad way, I will not reply to those, like, just straight up insults. I won't reply to those kind of messages. But if someone's like legitimately asking a question, or they just leave like a nice comment, I'll try to reply to them because, you know, I like to engage with my fans. Like, that's the only reason why I'm here is because of you guys. And I recently ran into a couple people who are the complete opposite of this. It's like the kind of people who let the fame get to their head. I was hanging out with my friend last Mystic, okay? We were just hanging out, and we were really bored, so we got on PlayStation, started watching the streams that were on PlayStation. And we came across this one GTA streamer, and I'm not going to mention his channel or his name or anything like that, but he was extremely rude. Like, he was the prime example of this. He was very, very rude with his viewers. Like, his viewers were making jokes in the comments, and then he would just straight up tell them that that wasn't funny or that's stupid, and use other choice words to call them. And there would be people who were wanting to add him on PlayStation. They would ask if they'd be like, "Hey, can I add you?" And he would straight up tell them, like, in a really rude way. He'd be like, "No, you can't add me." You know what I mean? He was just being very, very mean about it. And I can kind of see a little bit why he wouldn't add everybody. I mean, I don't add everybody on my friends list because if I had like all my subscribers, all my fans on my friends list, that would get a little bit hectic, and I couldn't get around to play with everybody. But if I'm not too big for my fans, if there's a guy who's on my streams a lot and he's on my channel, on my YouTube videos a lot, and I get to know the guy, and, you know, he's a nice guy, and, you know, I will play with him. I've played with subscribers before, and then just if I get to know them and they're cool people, I will play with them. I'm not too big for my fans like he is. He was like, he's only playing with people who are like also streamers, whatever, and he was just being so ignorant to his fans, and I couldn't believe like what I was watching. Like, how were people even watching him? And it's not just YouTube and Twitch I see this. I've seen this on Twitter before. So I was recently in a Twitter, kind of like a chat thing, and I was looking for another YouTuber to do like a collaboration, or anybody just to do like a collab with. I wanted to like start maybe like a series with a new person, or make some new friends on like the YouTube scene or whatever. And I saw two people talking to each other. There was a guy with 500 subscribers. He had like 530, I think, and then another with 97. And the guy with 97 asked the guy with 500 if he would like to do a video sometime together. And the guy with 500 he shut him down. He said, "No, you don't even have 100 subscribers." And that kind of made me a little bit mad because, like, I was just saying, like, you can't really judge that guy. You haven't even seen his videos yet. I guarantee the guy with 500 didn't go look at his channel. And I went and looked at both. I looked at the guy with 530 and the guy with 97. And the guy with less than 100 subscribers had much better content than the guy with 500. And the guy with 500 only posted like dumb random clips that were like 10 seconds each, and he hadn't posted in like 2 months. And then the guy with 98, who had less than 100 subscribers, had way better content than the guy. He had commentary, he had his own style of video and everything, and it was very good stuff for a guy with under 100 subs. And, you know, that just kind of made me a little bit mad that I saw that. Like, you can't really judge the person based on their subscriber count. You need to judge them based on their content. And that guy, I'm sure, was not that guy with 500 is a perfect example of someone of YouTuber elitism. He thought he was too good for even YouTubers, like not just his fans, but he thought it was too good for other YouTubers who had less than 100 subscribers. Like, does that matter? He had better content than the guy with 500, and, you know, he shut him down and potentially missed out on doing a very good video together. And I don't know what it is, but it seems like the smaller YouTubers have this problem more than anybody. I'm sure some big YouTubers do have it, like I said, but a very good Call of Duty YouTuber, a bigger Call of Duty YouTuber, is very good at this. He's not YouTuber elitism, but he's very good at getting to his fans and not being too big for his fans, and that's Drifter. Drifter, if you're watching this, I think you're the prime example of not being a YouTuber elitist. You're very involved with your subscribers, with your own little community on Twitter and on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. He's a bigger Call of Duty YouTuber, but like he's not too big for his fans. I really appreciate that. I appreciate those bigger YouTubers who are not too big to reply to comments, who don't think that they're better than their fans or other smaller YouTubers such as myself or whatever. And that's something that I really appreciate that. So Drifter, if you're watching this, keep up your good work and just keep doing what you're doing. Now, I try not to be guilty of this. Let me know if you guys think if I'm actively involved enough with you guys. If I reply to comments, if I get back to you guys enough, let me know how I'm doing, because I want to know how I'm doing so I can fix it. I try not to be like this my very best. Obviously, I'm not going to reply to hateful comments and that kind of stuff. But let me know if I engage you guys enough times. Just let me know how I'm doing, because I really don't want to be guilty of this. I really don't like what I saw on that stream and on Twitter and things like that. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want people to view me like that. So guys, just let me know how I'm doing in the comment section down below. Let me know if you want me to fix anything. I really appreciate you guys taking your time to watch this. Thank you all for watching, and then I'll see you guys on the next video.